Welcome back. It's 28th day of October. I am 4 miles in on the Dawkins Trail, training for the upcoming 2-day overnight backpacking trip with the Cave Run Association. I'm at 4 miles now and feeling pretty good. The backpack's not too heavy. I don't think the backpack's going to be the problem. The problem is going to be the knees. Yeah, but now the Dawkins Trail is fully paved now, so you're walking on pavement. Not the same as slipping and sliding on the forest floor. But anyway, I've got the backpack down to the minimum I think I can get by with. The tent, sleeping bag, sleeping mat. I've got a military surplus poncho liner, which is what I use for a blanket, as well as a second toboggan, which is your nightcap, and then the wool socks and the merino wool long johns. So that's all my cold weather gear. If I had this downside anymore, I would have to give up the cold weather gear. And I'm not prepared to do that. Now, as far as food I've got 2 of the backpack dinners. Pour in 2 cups of hot water into the foil bag and let it sit for 5-6 minutes. That's your dinner. I've got 3 of the energy bars, and that's more than enough for a 2-day backpack. The problem there is water. And as far as extra clothing goes, I'll be taking just what I happen to wear, and then the coat. Well, I don't use a coat. I use what's called a hoodie over top the flannel shirt, and then merino wool long johns as a backup. Then if it gets really cold, I'll pull out the rain jacket, and that's my windbreaker, and final later. But it's pretty cool this morning. Like I said, I've already done 4 miles, and I'm not sweating, I'm not hot, so 40-45 degree weather, pretty good. I'm hoping to make it to the Griffith Family Farm trail station here in about another hour, and that should conclude our test. I just heard my first dog barking. I've been by a few places. There are dogs on this trail, and some of them will come out on you. Most of them prefer just around the houses and stay there. Anyway, we are making excellent progress. So I'm looking forward to the trip this weekend. They suggested it might, if there's a forecast of rain for both days, they might cancel it. But I heard rain on Friday, but not Saturday and Sunday, so I suspect they will have the hike. Otherwise, I'm wasting this training. So, I have food, clothing, bedding. I had the one-man tent, which is right down to the minimum, the smallest tent you can get. And it actually works out really well. The only luxury items I take is a metal spoon. I don't like plastic. And in the old days, I would take a ceramic mug, but like my hot tea, not out of a metal can or out of a metal plastic cup. I prefer it out of ceramic, but that won't be the case this time. This time, no extra weight whatsoever. So, I went through my pocket rocket, the can of propane gas, or what kind of gas that is. I thought about taking a spare one of those. I'm not sure how much that last one still got in it. So I made her that little extra weight just for a backup. Anyway, the hike is at Cave Run. It's at the Pioneer Weapons area. That's where it starts at. Meet at Clear Creek. And then they do the, now I can't remember the name of the trail itself. Part of it is on Sheltway, but most of it is not. Let's see, we got turkeys up here in the bottom. Let's see if I can get a look at them. Wild turkeys, a flock of them. They're not liking me coming through. Yeah, I've seen several deer and numerous squirrels. Now we had our turkeys, and I've interrupted their breakfast. So anyway, we are hoping to do 7 miles. I could do more, but I don't want to push my luck and strain a muscle or something like that. Anyway, we will see you at the Griffin Family Store Trailhead.